Arena. Joined by Klay Thompson here. 12 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. A big 3 down the stretch that made it 85-80. Back-to-back threes by you and Steph. And also, you picked up your 4th foul with 4:07 to go in the 3rd quarter. You're sitting here with 5 still, so that's a good thing. And you got 40 minutes in.
Yeah, probably made some bad fouls, but, at least I was playing aggressive on the defensive end, so I'm not that mad. And we came away with the win.
What turned things around for you guys in the 4th quarter when you were able to separate?
We kept our poise. We didn't let, that deep 3 LeBron hit from 35 affect us. We were patient on offense. Steph obviously shows the magic he is capable of, and we just locked up on defense, man. We try to limit them to as many three-point attempts they could get.
I think it's interesting watching Klay in this game how many times you're guarding Dellavedova, which causes maybe a little cross-match for what it is that Cleveland wants to do. But I know Smitty and Grant and I know how much that sacrifices some of the things that you get to do on offense because they're running that high screen and roll with Dellavedova. Yeah. You guys are switching often, which causes you to have to guard LeBron James on the wing several times. So just walk us through at times and maybe positions on the floor when you're guarding LeBron. What might be going through your head?
Well, he loves the left wing. I mean, that's where he makes most of his three-pointers this series. And, I let him get a jab and a 3 on me, and then I adjusted, try to make him go to the rim. I got help back there. But when you're guarding him, you just try to stay in front of him, stay square, and make him take a tough contested 2 over you. I mean, he's going to get his numbers, he's going to get his shots up, but just can't get deflated when he makes, the play over you. And just got to make it, we'll take it over 48 minutes. He's logging a lot of minutes, so, his jump shot's not always going to fall.
Well, Klay, watching you throughout this entire playoffs, you've had some difficult assignments going all the way back from the first series. Is a lot of it taking your legs away from you knocking down jump shots because you've guarded everybody from point guards to James Harden to LeBron. You've done it all on the defensive end.
I'm all right, man. I prepared for this. I'm 25 years old. This is what you run for in the offseason. It's what you get in great shape for. And I pride myself on playing both ways. And, it doesn't matter at this point in the season. It doesn't matter, how ugly or how pretty it is or what numbers, who gets the most assists, steals, rebounds, points. We just want to win. And at the end of the day, I'm proud of the way I competed on both ends. And as a whole, as a team, I'm really proud how we kept our poise and, made them, wore them for 48 minutes.
Talk about your depth and the versatility you guys have. And different guys throughout have stepped up and played big. I thought in Game 4, obviously, Iggy starting, came in, gave y'all a big lift on both ends of the court. It was huge. Tonight, Barbosa came in. Different nights, guys will step up and are comfortable in those roles, and just the trust that you guys have for one another.
Oh, yeah. The chemistry on this team is something special. Been together 3 years. Obviously had great pieces these past 2 off seasons. And, guys like Sean and David and Leandro, they offer so much versatility on both sides of the ball. Sean 6'7", can guard 3-4 positions when you need him to. David, when he's called upon, he's played great. After pick and roll, they're trying to double with Steph. He's making plays from the top of the key. And Leandro, man, he's still got that spurt ability. And he's still got that quick first step. So he's going by people like he's 23. And he's been doing it all year. And he's a great locker room guy, great influence.
You might get the Blur nickname back. We'd sort of taken it away from him midseason, and maybe he gets it back now, the Blur thing.
Oh, he does. It never left him, man.
One of the big storyline, obviously, after Game 4 was the lineup change, you guys going small. And then Timofey Mozgov has 28 points, and he's battling down low. They took him out after about 5 minutes of the first quarter. I'm curious, from your perspective, what did you think was going to happen from the Cavaliers side in terms of their reaction to your lineup change? And secondly, how did you think it played out when they went small?
I thought at some point they would adjust, might try to match us on the perimeter. Just because in that Game 4 or Game 5, or no, it was Game 4, we showed so much versatility as far as having 5 guys on the floor who can handle, shoot, and make the simple play. And they try to match it, and we did a good job. I'm confident if we're going small against them because we got 5 guys who can switch all screens and are really long and get in the passing lane. So they'll probably make another adjustment, but it's tough, man. It's going to be a battle on Tuesday.
I'm just wondering, Klay, if there's a small part of you, and I know the series is far from over. You guys still have one more big mountain to climb in order to get things done, but with Kevin Love not being in, with Kyrie not being in, is there a lot of respect that you have for what it is? We know what LeBron's been doing in every game, but just how disciplined the Cavs have been against what you guys represent to them?
Yeah, especially on the defensive end. we knew it was going to be about coming in, regardless if those guys played or not, just because, you know, we all watched the playoffs. They fought Chicago without Kyrie and K-Love, and they did the same thing in Atlanta. They swept them. So we have a lot of respect for them, and, you know, they got that guy, you know, number 23 who elevates everybody's game a little bit. So you got to respect them, and they really play hard on both ends.
Got one more of these things to take care of.
Yeah, and we're going to treat it like it's going to be the hardest game of our life, and it's going to be our Game 7. As much as we love to come back and win in front of our fans, you know, we really want to finish out in Cleveland.
We'll see you Tuesday in Ohio.
Okay, thanks.